A revenge kill into that Lina. She committed everything to that. And the Light Strike array was all the damage you required to kill off KP, but missing the target. And that's a huge mistake. That means KP might be able to actually finish up his relic.
He's looking to find whatever he can bottom. He gets a couple of CS here and forces How away, but they're still going to be losing their mid tower. This is the thing that will inevitably happen when Brood has enough time. You start building a whole network of travel between the mid and bottom lane, and maybe MVP can get the deny here. Looks like Ice is letting them have it. The other way up 2-0.
Last two tier 1 towers down. That top one's also not too healthy, only 175 points of life. And VG Gaming can now start to really control up the Radiant jungle. With the removal of those tier 1 towers, MVP don't have the front TP positions. So it's probably going to be even more of an expense when it comes to wards to keep tabs on where VG Gaming are moving. For moments like, well, I'm not saying moments like this when How jumps in, they're only the illusions which are down there. But moments when KP does this, he moves in close to farm up one of the static camps right underneath the Dire Observer ward. This is where VG Gaming can move over and just ensure the Naga Siren doesn't find that 3800 that he's searching for.
And it is actually a fairly easy kill. KP has 900 health. He's got high armor, but Storm Spirit has a lot of magical damage, and if they rotate in, for example, the Rubik plus just the spawn Spiderlings, he is dead, and it looks like he might actually be on the receiving end here if he's not careful.
He's up so far.
He's reading it well, though. Moving away.
Hope he can get a decent amount of farm here. Riptide's up for a little bit, then backs up. The Arcane Boots again, keeping the mana up. As Ice preparing for the late game. It's the Hand of Midas build for him early on, 17 minutes in.
Hand of Midas and Medallion. This is a little weird.
Almost
you
feels like this.
You could have bought it earlier. He's sending them out together.
It looks like they're trying to prepare for an earlier Roshan instead. They give How and Aegis Immortal once he's got that Bloodstone and get really aggressive into MVP. Just hump that Naga Siren before she can get tanky items. The tier 1 tower still going to go the way here of MVP. And with that now, KP can farm this top lane, stream to help, and that's going to be the relic money. So 17 minutes and 30 seconds in, putting a lot of attention towards KP with his farm, but that's still because we've basically flagged it. Naga Siren is the hope for MVP, while VG Gaming is going to inflict more and more damage. And they need to do it before this 4 Radiance, as well as a couple of tanky items that arrive for Naga. And they're doing a great job. The tier 2 tower's about to drop. Mass Spiderlings get to come in. And there's nothing MVP can really do about this. You Clockwork Rocket to keep out, but 4 points Rocket is nice. It is going to stall up VG's push, but it does not stop it. Storm Spirit will take the last hit. And TP's back up to the top, where his full Bloodstone is now waiting for him. 18 minutes in for